Hello, 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 my little ponies, and welcome back to some more runes. As you can see, we have a whole lot of food in our inventory. And, oh my gosh, so much money from the earnings that we've been getting. So what I'm curious about is, can I keep talking to the fella? You know who I'm talking about. It's nothing. Not me hitting the spacebar, because I think it'll make the game go faster. Surely I'm not doing specifically exactly that. Surely I know that this isn't a game that has... Surely I know I'm not playing this on an emulator or anything. Like with the first Rune Factory games? Two? Three? Two. Rune Factory 3 special I played, right? I think? Probably. I think so. Yes. Yes, I did. There's an orange in this tree. I can't get it because I still don't have spells. I spell seal for whatever reason. So it goes. So I do believe. Woohoo! Recent news. Played through some Ape Escape for Archipelago. I believe that's updated. That's uploaded. So I don't think necessarily... I don't know. Within a few weeks, I'll try to do a... Oh gosh, seriously. Within a few weeks, I'll try to do a 100% run of Ape Escape, which will probably take... Oh my gosh, so many hours. Depending on how well I can get the most useful items, the Skyflyer and especially Slingshot, I think with Slingshot jump, if I set the seed to start with Slingshot, I'm really decently golden.
Time to eat.
If I start with Slingshot, I'm good.
1, 2.
Because think about what,
Right.
19 levels? Something like that, right? Maybe 25?
Nice.
I don't remember exactly.
All right.
Oh, but either way, quite a few levels. Like 200 monkeys to be done. Put in all the Spectre coins, put in all the mailboxes. Randomizing the mailboxes was a funny choice to make, I say.
Delicious. Yes. Delicious. Nice.
Oh. I could just set it to start with the, Yeah, I think for next time, maybe I'll just set it to start with the Slingshot instead of the RC card. Because, yes, the RC card is really nice and fancy, and it's fun to play with and all that stuff. But the Slingshot helps with checks so much more, especially if I can get some experience with Slingshot jumping. You don't really need the Skyflyer if you can get good with the Slingshot, although the infinite jumps will be out of logic, but still, I'll at least be able to just start solving all of the levels. And, like, most of the game is either easy enough that me, as an adult, can just go through it and figure it out really without much issue at all. Or, I already remember the details about it from playing the game. Like, I feel like I didn't express it enough of just how much I played this game. I played those games as a kid. Like, it was a lot of a lot. Like, not just a bit. It was a lot. Right there, and that, and then... I just want to get some pumpkin.
Nice.
Here or something, or probably corn. Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
Get some more of that. Going, and that's all well and good, and get all of this. So,
All right.
with some sense of familiarity there.
There. Nice.
But yeah. I can do a pretty good job of remembering where the monkeys are, at least generally speaking. I have 100% completed the game in the past. I might have started that file when I was like 5 and finished when I was 16, but still.
All right.
I started this channel because I wanted to at least beat all those unbeaten games from my childhood, and
All right. Yes.
maybe that's the thing. Maybe I should look into another one of those such games and just see which one to do next.
Nice.
Go find some old PS1 game and
Alright.
spend a few hours playing through that.
All right.
The thing about the PS1 games, though, they feel like this, like, so big, like there's so much to do. But I mean, I could totally beat Ape Escape unrandomized within a matter of... What is...
All right.
Good question.
All
If you
right.
cut out all of the cutscenes... I mean, what, 6 hours? Can I do it in 6 hours?
All right.
6 hours does seem quite likely, actually.
Nice.
Okay, no. 6 hours might be a bit too fast, but still.
All right. Nice. All right. Nice. Yes. Yes. Nice. All right. Yes.
Sorry, I put it on a different train of thought there for a bit. What was that I was saying? Right. However, being a kid, and thus, just bad at playing video games,
Nice.
and also the whole thing of, well, it doesn't matter if I do beat this game, because, hey, being a kid, I might have, 8 different games I could play. Like, I can't even elaborate on how many countless hours I must have spent playing through Ocarina of Time as a kid. Even after getting 100% file, I still went and played through it just for the sake of playing the game, as opposed to the sake of, the sake of beating the game. Gee golly, those are the times, huh? Playing the game for the sake of playing it. So yeah, a lot of those... Now I'm just wondering, would I be able to convince Azura to try Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Buses with me again? She was willing to try it together at one point in the past, and then we stopped because my internet connection was bad enough that trying to play together on Fartsat made the game really laggy for her. But since then, I've gotten a much better internet connection, so we could very possibly, very well play together. Who knows, maybe when she gets back, I'll ask her about it. But again, that is a game that I have beaten. I beat that game when I was like 8.
All right.
But I didn't get 100% completion. And it's been a long. It's a game that I love so much, but once I beat it, I basically just stopped ever playing it. Which was probably really unfortunate for my parents, who had just bought me. Yeah, they bought me a full copy of the game. I'm like, cool, thanks. Okay, now I beat it. What's next?
Yes.
I should still have that
All
copy
right.
somewhere. I guess I feel guilty sometimes for not, selling my games on the secondary market so other people can then play the games stuff. But it's like, if someone wants to play, like, say, Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters, if they have access to a computer, then they can, like, download a ROM for it and play it on there. If they don't have access to a computer, if there's, say someone who really wants to play the game, but they don't go on eBay to look for it, instead they don't have access to a computer, they just have, like, an original PS1, and so they just go to pawn shops and hope that someone has the copy for an affordable price. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on eBay right now. You see my cursor moving around? A copy of the game you could buy on eBay for $70, $75, $110. Let's see the lowest price. That looks like $61 from France. 60, about, I mean, counting in shipping, about $60 to $120-ish. So, yeah, I feel like at some point in my life, I'm going to take out my old, like, PS1 games and sell them all on eBay individually, just one at a time, ship them out across the world, and probably get a few $1,000s for them. But I'm not in that much need of money to have to do that. It's like, okay, why should I sell all those old games to get money now, when, as long as the games stay in good condition, I could in the future sell them for money then, but also potentially more money. Because it's not like they're going to, remaster most of those games to sell them to a new audience. What's funny is Taz Time Busters, for how much I love that game, is not getting a remaster.
Delicious.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Time to eat.
speaking of remasters,
Time to eat.
not so much a remaster, I guess. Ape Escape has a sequel, Ape Escape 2. I played that briefly. Once. Years ago. There's also a third one. Ape
Delicious.
Escape 3. Move. I could totally play those games. Maybe I should... Yeah, do the 100% archipelago of Ape Escape, and then just vanilla playthrough Ape Escape 2 and 3. At the very least, it's an option. Yeah, Ape Escape 2 I did play briefly once. Ape Escape 3, I don't think I've ever played. Yeah, I think I rented Ape Escape 2 once.
Grow big and strong, okay?
What other games do I have? Hercules?
Watering
Hercules is like still tough. Like,
Grow
yeah,
big and strong, okay?
I tried playing
Watering
it
time.
a few years ago, question mark.
Grow big and strong, okay?
There's like one level where you're just like constantly running and you have to like
Grow big and
react
strong,
quickly to
okay?
stuff that
Grow big and
happens, and if you
strong, okay?
fail by like
Nice.
a fraction of a
Watering time.
millimeter, you just lose a life immediately. Once you lose 3 lives, it's like, okay, well, game over, restart the
big and
level,
strong,
you have 3
okay?
lives again. And it's like,
Watering time.
it's like, what do you mean I didn't jump in time? I hit the jump button. Oh, well, it didn't register in time, so yeah, you lost a life there. It's like, you can't argue with the game.
I hope it comes out okay.
The game says you didn't jump. Oh, well, screw you.
Watering time. Level up. Nice. Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay? Watering time. Watering time. Nice. Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? Watering time. I hope it comes out okay. All right. Grow big and strong, okay? Watering time. I hope it comes out okay. Grow big and strong, okay?
No, everything's fine.
Watering time.
Trying to think of what other PS1 games I have. I have that Fantastic Four
Big and
one
strong, okay? Damn it!
that I could try again. Now that one would be fun to get 3 other people involved and just do 4-player on that. You know, the way it's intended.
Delicious!
Oh, I think I hear someone. Oh, I thought I heard someone.
There.
My health is, like, actually 0. I made it back to town in time. And I start giving them gifts in bed. While they're in bed.
No, don't. Please, not my doctor's license.
Oh, the characters have, like, voice lines? Walk away, quickly. No, faster than that. You have just no confidence in her, do you?
Delicious!
Quack.
Hi. Sorry, one moment. There it is.
There we go.
So, I've got a super hot take for you.
Uh-oh. I am recording.
All national anthems are technically country music.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this.
Wait, we have?
I'm sure I
When?
brought it up at some point and you just sighed and probably rolled your eyes.
Oh. Okay. I thought I was being clever.
Only 2 meals. Hey, I have an idea for something we can do after this.
I heard.
Oh, you're hearing me talk?
Yeah, you're kind of loud, yes.
Oh. What do you think? My internet's better. We can totally play some Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters.
Sure, if you can figure out how to make it work while sending me sound. And, you know, stuff.
And stuff and things with excitement.
Rawr.
Wait, it's just that one. 8. Still 8. 9. Still 9.
All right. There. Yes. All right. There.
Oh my gosh. I played the game, send it to you over Parsec, so we can both play and record it. I record it, you stream it, so people will be watching the stream of of a game that's being sent to you online through the internet. Perfect. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
All right. There we go. There you go.
But this is still a little fun.
There you go. Easy does it. Yeah.
Yeah, people are going to the fairgrounds. Actually, I didn't think about it. Oh my gosh, those sell for a lot of money. level 2. Level 4, level 5, level 5.
Nice. Nice. There you go. There we go. There we go. Easy does it.
I do kind of want to buy
There you go.
some level 6 pumpkin seeds, but yeah. Yeah.
Easy does it.
See if this can make level 7 first.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Ah,
All right.
well, like always, I have nothing to talk about. What do you have to talk about, Azura? What's on your mind?
Not much.
Do you want to try and
tomorrow's
buy another
grocery
game
day.
for Rocket
Nice.
Puzzle?
Yes.
Yep, tomorrow's grocery day.
There.
You gonna get
There,
groceries?
There.
Yep.
There.
What you gonna get this time?
There.
Well, probably not Boost, because the grocery store that has a sale, even with the sale, it's still cheaper to get Boost at Walmart. Might have to, order some Boost from Walmart, though, now that I think about it.
All right.
But, I don't know, probably milk, bread,
All good choices.
maybe chicken, if they have that. I do like my chicken.
I'll get some chimkins for your cinnamons. Yep.
What do you mean for my cinnamons?
All right.
Well, that's what the chimkin is for.
No, the chimkin is for me.
Oh,
Right.
you're not getting cinnamon any chimkins?
Cinnamon doesn't like chimkins.
What?
All right.
He doesn't really care for chimkins so much. He likes tuna.
Nice.
Oh, okay, in that case you're gonna get him.
I might.
You mean you will?
There is a possibility that it could happen.
There.
You know you're gonna get him some.
There is a chance, a possibility.
There. All right.
I
Nice.
do not want
All
cinnamons
right.
to get too excited about the possibilities of tunas.
All right. Yes. All right. Yes.
So, I've been watching House lately. One episode I was watching, one of the doctors was trespassing in a patient's house. Because they just do that for whatever reason. And while looking through the house, finds evidence that there's a second person living there. And gets all worried, oh no, what if the boyfriend comes home? And then House tells him to wait a minute, puts him on hold, does a scene, whatever. But when he tells the guy to wait, there's like movement like at the door, and sounds like someone is coming into the house at that very moment.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually House comes back on the phone and is like, oh, don't you worry, no one's, the boyfriend's not going to be coming home, blah blah blah. Well then who was walking into the house then? Someone was walking into that house. And then the episode just never elaborates on that. It wasn't just, a plot detail of, oh hey, someone else lives here now, blah blah blah, plot stuff. Like, someone was going into the house at that very moment, and then they apparently just didn't. They were going to go in, and then they decided not to. And it's like, I'm sorry, why? I'm not too sure about... Yes. What? What was that about? $284,028. No. Hit the wrong button. Yep. Was it this one that had the thing? No, but this one did have a lot of grass. On one of these fields I have corn, and I'm hoping to be able to harvest some of that tasty corn.
Take that! Yes!
There's a part of me that wants to just go and grab where I have all of my old PS1 games and just to, like, look through them, but that thing is really bulky and hard to look through while I'm also, like, sitting at my desk. Cause yeah, why not start even more Let's Plays? I don't already have enough on my plate already. How many games am I currently, like, going through? Even if we don't count the ones I've played and abandoned. That's still a lot. Like, Dragon's Dogma, I'd started. I really don't want to abandon it again. Because at this point, that would just be, like, bad karma. Probably. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should just pick one of the games I've been playing and just absolutely binge it and just finish it all out. You know, like, binge Ender Magnolia and just beat the thing. Play enough of None Shall Intrude so I've unlocked everything and maybe there's some sort of an ending I can get after getting everything. I could at least unlock everything and play a game with, like, max difficulty or some such.
Nice.
Just to show, like, yep, okay, I did everything worthwhile to do here. Time to finish. Doing a lot of Arca playthroughs lately, I've noticed. Have, oh my gosh, a lot of those going on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Gives you an excuse to play games that, you know, that you like, and I say you in the general sense. Like, it definitely applies to me.
No, it gives me an excuse to play games that I, myself, like, yes. That is true.
All right, all right. All right.
Right, let's go back to the festival grounds and hope nobody gets concerned with me carrying a giant axe. Oh, right, next week have D&D going on. So there's that.
Oh?
Yeah, local group. We decided that we wanted to start doing D&D. Someone joined on a local Discord server that I'm in. And, you know, wanted to make some friends. Why else would someone want to join, right? And they mentioned that he wanted to learn how to play D&D, and I'm like, well,
Time to tackle another
I'm
day.
not play. I've taught people, I could teach you.
That's awesome.
And
Work
then
hard and
basically,
stay on guard.
I think he's the owner of the server, came on,
Wonderful.
and was all like, oh yeah, I can host weekly D&D nights. And it's like, okay, sure. Except, there's already a bit of, I want to say, resistance contention. There's already a little bit of snag, because I want to play and teach 3.5 edition. They want to teach and play 5th edition. There's some differences between the two.
You
Boy,
ran?
am I tired.
Woohoo! My day is made!
Oh my gosh, I got
there.
cooking XP.
Still working hard, I see.
Let me
Good
give you
work
something.
today.
Giant hammer.
Woohoo! This is... Take this.
I guess at least having the farm dragons does give an excuse for why you get sole use of all of these extra fields that nobody else is allowed to use. Although I guess it would be
Wonderful.
nice to see other characters' fields as well. Just so you can see, it's like, oh yes, so-and-so's, you know, going this person's going this stuff.
Is something amiss? Is it not?
Would that be like a lot to implement?
This is
Or,
splendid.
oh yes, that
I'd
looks
love
nice.
to know what you think of my weapons.
Like, Rune Factory 5 almost feels ever so slightly incomplete as a game.
Feeling well?
How so?
Okay, so there's a big old beach area. Completely unused. There are areas in town, unused. Areas outside of town, essentially unused. All, like... Alright. If you look at the map, 2 beaches here. Completely unused. I think this vacant house never gets used. Yeah, Lucas lives in one. Professor and rename. Oh, what? I'll have to check that out. That vacant house gets used, but I think this one never gets used. 2 beaches, never used. Couple of hill areas, mostly just for decoration, whatever. Up here area, I guess technically gets used once for one of Fuka's quests. That's it, period. This entire region, oh yeah, there's some cows here. Here, I don't know, some enemies to fight. Just a random beach. Oh yeah, you can buy a house that goes way over here. And then there's like a field of whatever. This tower winds up being like the post-game dungeon. This entire big hill has like one chest on top, doesn't even have a great item in it. And once you get that, you don't have to come here, like, ever again. Oh, look, some ores and some rocks and stones and stuff. Okay, that's usable. Great big area. There's high-level monsters here. And there's an entrance, future entrance to a dungeon, but then just high-level monsters. Not the dungeon entrance over here. Like, so many regions. There's just so much stuff that just winds up getting left not used. It's weird. So who have I not given to? I haven't given a gift to you. I haven't talked to Misagi. Oh, I have to talk to Misagi. Oh, Hina!
Yep.
I missed Hina. Hey, let's save the game. Alright. Minor detail.
I see.
Pay attention to everything. How about this aspect of this?
I am
How could
absolutely
you have
delighted.
162 votes? There aren't even that many people.
So you won, eh?
Witnessing your victory.
Congratulations on...
Let's just
Hey,
reload the
you're
save.
awake.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What if I just give a regular old turn? Wait, it's out of season? Oh.
Thank you.
The scale of 1 to 10, it's actually more of a 4.
I am absolutely delighted.
Yeah, I feel even with good answers.
So you won, eh?
Witnessing your victory.
Congratulations on your victory.
Yeah. Don't think I was set too much this one.
Yes!
Alright. You know what? There, everyone is ready and happy and radical. Puppy. Good to know. It says there's an event in that house, but I've been there and haven't triggered an event. Cook something with the frying pan. Oh my gosh, I can actually cook this now. Step out of the way, radishes! I've got an actual meal to cook. Oh, wait, do I can... Yeah, I'm really glad that they made it a feature where you could just, like, look in one storage and get stuff from other storages. So you don't have to have the chest and the fridge
Time to eat.
everywhere that you want
Time to
storage.
eat.
You can just grab
Delicious.
one.
Time to eat.
Alright. Cook something with the frying pan. Don't use the recipe. 1 coin. It costs 918 rune points. I got 2/3 of a level. But now it costs 714, since I have the recipe. Now I have that. Where's my oven? Now, notably, this is still too expensive.
Time to eat.
But
Time
we
to
can cook
eat.
with corn now.
Delicious. Time to eat.
Although we still get more money by getting special scales and talons and stuff and shipping those. But this is a bit easier and faster. Or at least it will be, eventually. Cook with the frying pan. Make 1 popcorn.
Time to eat. Time to eat.
1, 2,
Delicious. Time to
4.
eat. Time to eat. Delicious. Delicious.
Ooh, 936. So we can make popcorn and corn on the cob. As you can see, a level 4 popcorn sells for 2,070. Level 4 corn on the cob sells for more.
Time to eat.
So I might as well just ship out the corn on the cob.
Time to eat. Delicious. Time to eat. Delicious. Time to eat. Time to eat.
Perfection. How much does it cost to buy corn? 3,000? No. is it really 3,000 to buy it? So I'm actually still losing money? Well, if I get higher level corn, I won't be losing money. That's something important to keep in mind. So I have... So, one hand, potentially I just need higher level corn to actually make money with this. On the other hand, potentially I just need to get, yeah, high level corn or just grow a bunch of corn. Either way.
Time to eat. Delicious.
Either of those methods will wind up giving us a profit on just buying and immediately cooking and then selling in corn. Yeah, that sounds good to me. 100.
Time to eat. Time to eat.
So my
Time to
sleep,
eat. Time to
it does
eat.
remind me a little bit of Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. You know, the game that I bash on all the time for not being a good game. Right from, like, starting the game, so time is frozen whenever you're inside a building. You can go to the restaurant in town, and you can buy milk. Then go to the attached kitchen and turn it into ice cream. I think with the cooking level of 1, there's like a fair chance of failure, but you just started the game. You can like reset until you actually get it, and then sell for more than it costs to buy the milk. And then you can buy another milk, turn it into ice cream again, sell it for a profit. Because of 2 things that developers have apparently decided were mistakes in Harvest Moon style games. 1, time freezing, a possibility of time being frozen, and 2, being able to sell things whenever you'd like. In most Harvest Moon type games, you cannot sell items just whenever you'd like. At least in most of the ones that I've played. Rune Factory 4, for the most part, you can't, unless you want to use up in-game time, and there's a special feature for it, but generally speaking, you can't just sell whenever you like.
Delicious.
That one little... But that still takes up in-game time. But in Tides of Destiny, you can just immediately go in, buy milk, turn to ice cream, sell it, buy milk, turn ice cream, sell it, raise up your cookie levels as you want, and get as much money as you want. You know, day 1. It just would, you know, take quite a few hours, depending on how high you want those numbers to go, but it's entirely possible. And it's like, well, if you can already do that,
Time to eat.
like, if there is a super easy exploit to get infinite money in a game that specifically requires you to have lots of money to do things, why would you not do that? That's a thing that makes games very uninteresting to me. If features in the game are locked by the need of in-game currency, and then there's just a way to get as much of that currency as you wish, that's decently easy to do. You have to answer, why would you not? For example, an RPG-style game, where you could get basically like the final sword of the game right from the onset. It just requires some insane amount of money. But then you could just make that insane amount of money, get the Infinity +1 sword on a level 1 character, and just breeze through like 90% of the game without having to worry about any other equipment or stats or party members or basically any other mechanic of the game, because you have this sword. And since you have all the money, you don't have to worry about, you know, healing items. Just buy infinite mega elixirs and temps. Kill pretty much any enemy in one hit. If it's turn-based, then you'd still need to worry about what if the enemy goes first. There is still that, but really. Yeah. Alright, so that's the corn that we had available, and all of the rest is over down there, and then I guess next time we just need to grind, but hey, at least now we have access to cooking the corn. Maybe next episode we'll try to fight the boss of the grasslands. Who's to say?